Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
The Deke would like to talk.
I wonder who lives here.
Wonder where they're off to in such a...
Up for a bit of dying, are we? The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Mysterious.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curse. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this cat. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Bombarder! Potato! Potato! Let's go! Stupid! Accio! Bombarder!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Bombarder!
Incendio! This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what... Do you... Of course.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable. So,
It's probably what...
you have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for... Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, it should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda! Sendo! Accio! Defendo! Never knew spiders could make such a mess!
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Repulsor! Confringo! Accio! Repulsor!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep... Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please. Leave Sebastian alone. We can find another way to help him.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
You won't sit back there far.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him. Something has to. I need...
Sebastian's right. We need...
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friend?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Revelio! I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. Good ball, sir! Accio!
I need to find a safe way across.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Accio!
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Expulsor! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Depulso.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. We've read the word. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often caves.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Where are the two of you headed? No.
Imperial. Leviosa. Bombardo. Leviosa. Defender. Bombarda. Accio. Defender.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'll only upset her. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlets. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm handling
Careful! Mind!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak?
You may...
Revelio. Alohomora.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Brilliant. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... It is.
Revelio.
Augustus Hill just wants me to buy.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
It was an accident!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near.
I had to stop that goblin from... If he thinks banishing me mean...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he...
That relic, dark magic or not, is the... I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need...
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever.
What did you mean you'd...
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with... She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Still have a bump on my head from her.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
I did. I mean, I do.
You have.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Faster!
What are you up to now?
Would you mind helping her with?
Slow down now. There we go.
Anna?
Greetings, Lord Cock.
And I shall see you soon.
Lovely to see you both.
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at
Revelio.
this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mind. I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than this.
Easily diverted. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins...
Accio.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Incendio!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? A schematic. They're building something.
Revelio.
Can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Oh, this heating is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff.
Incendio.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Incendio.
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'll be quiet. Incendio.
Convulso.
Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please...
Understood?
You're... Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderful. If you'd like to prevent you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Levioso! Accio! Bombarda! Defender!
Oh, it's you! Just the person.
What? How? What?
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find...
Those that go to Azkaban never have.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known her. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Revelio.
Asako. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Incendio. Bombardo.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been... I certainly will.
What are you up to now?
Just...
Thank you again for what you did.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over here.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me
Revelio.
about the butterflies.
This is... That's a...
I'll start looking into it right away.
Rook.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I've always said that travel is the mind.
Bardo Bone. Owned by... Had by dark wizards, he was.
Protego.
Believe it.
Revelio.
I should investigate. What do we have here?
Hello, Homora. Revelio. Hello, Homora. Revelio.
Shane Bardell thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. But I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Incendio!
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Accio!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or maybe go together.
Promising news about the
Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Miss Willardsey.
It's not like her to forget.
Ever-extending charm placed upon it.
What kind? Huh?
Here we are.
That's... I don't... Well...
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to respond to us yet.
Bombarda! Defend them!
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from Hebrideans love sheep.
What just... How lucky for us. Or just raring for a fight.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally... Get to that opening below her! If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
creatures are a lot cleverer.
That's what The important thing is that we survived it.
Shall we head back?
I am.
Understandable.
How could I have been so blind?
House elves and wizard kind.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I...
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Whatever, no one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's nihilists.
Bombarda!
Much too slow. Return me to the ground at once. Crucial. Rather unwise coming back this way. You won't get away with that. I deserve better than patrol duty. Give I will make you.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know what?
Bombarda!
Seen anything like that before? I won't rest. Bombarda!
Trepicus totalis.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Incendio!
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio. Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Expulso. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Incendio.
Eight legs is simply too many.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Incendio.
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Revelio. Incendio.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Get accustomed to that!
Crucial.
Cover up wide, coming back this way.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Here we are.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo! A rune symbol above the cabin door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel
I
more
think
of
I
this
found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that code.
A friend. You don't know what you're saying.
Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Late on your homework? Not one.
glad you're safe.
What? I take...
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Wonder who lives here.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Where are you, Archie?
He... Well...
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for the fight.
Bombarder! Defender!
Expelliarmus! Arresto momento!
Protego!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9, Saw my first Thestral shortly there.
Revelio.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Perhaps you ought to keep Go down easy.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think so? You can bring
Accio. Bombarda.
Is that the best you
Confringo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus! That's got the big
Defender.
You're easier to spot than an you were still hanging about.
Accio.
That's the best you can do.
Expelliarmus.
I'm just warming up. Another. Best caught in mind.
You're going to get out of this alive.
Pay for your deed.
Stupid one. Bombarda.
Oh.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, help!
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha, Mora.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
him?
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends. Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
One.
My mother would like
Protego!
I believe she has learned about some of what I'm hoping she may be easier.
I don't... I'll let you know what I find.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. She... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
The Pinked Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
those bouncing balls.